Hello, everybody. Tyler is back. I'm here with Satellite Boots, who I forgot to tag in the video. How's everything sounding?
Sounds good to me.
Good. All right, we will begin shortly. In this stream, we're going to do our 10 most recognizable AC/DC riffs. Uh, Ones that you, for example, you hear on the radio and you recognize right away. These will be the most popular songs, but I have 10 recognizable, and I went with 10 honorable mentions for to
Oh, I
spice.
didn't, I, di- I didn't do that.
Do you want to? We got time.
Let me write a couple of them down then.
Hello, Mr. Eggnog. Welcome.
Eggnog. It's Eggman, I
Sorry.
think.
Oh,
Eggnog.
I'm still in the Chris. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Uh,
We're
eh,
starting off with already. Eggnog.
Sorry. Well,
Holy fuck.
God, I could provide you laughs even without trying. I'll see if he unsubscribes. Do you want to work on that? Uh, so,
Yeah, I'm doing
um,
it right now.
Eggman, we are we're ranking our top 10 most recognizable AC/DC riffs, and I have 10 honorable mentions. And then we are doing. Mike came up with this. Mean Metal Mike. We are doing a deep cuts 5 disc set. We're coming up with 12 songs from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s in a disc set. We're gonna pick our picks for the deep tracks, and we'll go from there. GL, I will be right back. Work on your
Okay.
list. I won't be long. I'm just turning the fan on. Hello, Mike. Mike's here, GL.
Hi, Mike.
So, Mike, in addition to the 12 songs for the discs, the 5 discs, we are also doing the 10 most recognizable AC/DC riffs. I'm doing 10 and then an honorable mentions. The ones you could recognize on the radio or right away from hearing it. Like, it's like, oh, there it is. If you can,
Doing.
Mike said he got as far as the 80s on my list, on his list. It was tough. Some songs I had to concede to put them on. But we'll get to that when we get to that. What happened, JL?
I'm, Never mind. I'm stupid. Golly.
What happened?
I was focusing on Bond riffs the whole time when I was doing my honorable mentions. I'm like, wait a minute, I can go down to the 80s, 90s. What am I doing?
Yeah, anything Bond Brian.
I was still stuck in the deep cut mindset. Okay, I think I'm good now for honorable mentions, I think.
All right.
Do you want to go through them first just to see what would be not on our top 10?
We can. Who wants to begin? You or me?
It doesn't matter. I feel like any of these 20 could be literally in the top 10.
Yeah, I thought about it. Like I thought about the ones I've heard on the radio and recognized right away. But I'll begin if you want.
Sure.
So here are my honorable mentions. You'll be surprised. A lot. Two I put out of my top 10. I have It's a Long Way to the Top, Hard as a Rock, Money Talks, Noise Pollution, Girls Got Rhythm, Let There Be Rock, Ball Breaker, Who Made Who, Rock and Roll Train, and Money Honey. Those are my honorable mentions.
Oh, interesting.
Currently, Mike says he's currently spinning my Doors debut album, Nothing Like Vinyl Records. Oh, you don't need to tell GL that. Do you want to tell him what you got for Christmas?
Mike, so I got a record player, my very first record player for Christmas. So I've been spinning it, and it's crazy how much more raw and more complete a vinyl sounds compared to CDs or remasters. You don't hear all the excess background noise. It's like very, very clean sound,
I'm gonna
which
be
I'm
la-
very
I'm gonna be laughing about that all day. That I called him eggnog. I'm sorry.
eggnog, Mr. Eggnog.
Now I want to get some at the store later. All right, your honorable mention. Hey, some like it, some don't. Are you guys eggnog fans? I am. I love it.
I don't even really know what eggnog necessarily is.
Oh, wouldn't it be fun if it was a Canadian thing only? All right, your honorable mentions. We're not doing this whole song and
I mean,
dance.
I know eggnog. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it consists of.
Yeah.
So
All
you
right.
had some interesting choices in your honorable mentions that I'd never even had on my list.
Yeah. No, I thought
So,
about it. I'm like, I've heard them on the radio, and they're ones I could recognize right away. So
so my honorable mentions is If You Want Blood, It's a Long Way to the Top, Shot Down in Flames. Or no, not Shot. Yeah, Shot Down in Flames, Shoot to Thrill, Walk All Over You, The Jack, Hell Ain't, Problem Child, Who Made Who, and Money Talks.
okay. So what did we tie on?
Well, we had It's a Long Way to the Top in there.
Money talks we tied on.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I'll just go over. So we tied on those. Hard as a rock. You didn't have
Nope.
noise pollution.
Mm-mm.
Girls got rhythm.
No.
Let there be rock.
No.
Ball breaker.
Nope.
Who made who?
Yes.
Okay, so we've tied on three. Rock and roll train.
Nope.
Money honey.
Nope.
All right. Well, at least we tied on three. All right. Now for the main course. This will go by rather quick, but my number one was Never in Doubt. I recognize it immediately. It could be a snowstorm and my ears could fall out and I'd recognize it right away. um, Number 10, I have Shoot to Thrill.
I like it. So Mike, in this list, I had to be unbiased because I had to go with recognizable, not my favorites.
Yeah, it's
But
ones you recognize right away, like on the radio, or you
yeah.
just know.
hmm So my number 10, I think, is very deserving to be in the list, and I have For Those About to Rock.
Okay, that's in my list. I have a feeling we're gonna have some of the same options, maybe out of order. But
For sure.
that's a good choice. It's definitely on my list. Um, Number 9, I have Hell's Bells.
I have it in my list, just not at nine. But no, my number 9 is Let There Be Rock.
Oh, that's interesting. You had it on your list and I did not. I had it in honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Um, Hell's Bells is very recognizable. The bell and then the intro.
hmm
But there are just 8 more I recognize even more than those, which is surprising.
I
Uh,
feel like in this list, I don't think there's a right or wrong way of ordering it. I feel like
no.
they're they're pretty all, you know,
Number 8, I have Whole Lot of Rosie.
so do I at number 8.
Yes, there we go. There's a tie. I didn't think we'd do it at all today. Yes, I went with Rosie. Right away. You,
Yeah,
you,
dead end.
you, you recognize it right away.
And people will be like, "Yeah, that's AC/DC for sure."
Yep, yep,
Even if you're not like a fan of them, I think most people could recognize the band by these tracks.
for sure. Oops, I should probably close this tab. Yeah, I don't need that. I still have the YouTube live. It's like I don't need that. I know I'm live. Number 7, you had it at 10. I have For Those About to Rock.
That's fair. I let me write that down that you had it at 7
And
beside mine.
yeah, I marked down the tie of Rosie at 8.
Yep. I had Dirty Deeds at 7.
This is getting old, GL.
I don't even go to say Thunder Poo anymore. Like I just some jokes are left to be finished, I think.
Well, you know why I pouted. Guess what I have at 6?
Dirty Deeds.
Mm-hmm. That's as I said. This is getting old. Um, yes, I went. Dirty D's Thunder Cheap was my 6th choice for the most recognizable riffs. And what was yours?
You shook me at number 6.
Oh my! I don't believe this.
Do you have it at 5?
Yes, I'll show you the fucking list.
Oh my
I
gosh.
almost want to end the stream now. but I won't. We'll press on. Um, Thunder Poo. Who called it that?
Mike,
Well, I'll have to see if I tie with Mike. It doesn't look like I have on any of them. We've matched songs.
either
We've matched some songs, obviously, but not in the right order.
correct.
what was your five? I swear to God.
TNT.
Oh, thank God. All right. um, my number four is Thunder Poo.
You're number 4.
Yeah, surprising, but there are just three riffs that I just recognized right away.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Your four was what?
My my number 4 is Highway to Hell.
Okay, not far off. Not far off. Good choice. It's so recognizable. It really is. DC are known for the riffs that have pauses in it, but it works so well. Like Rosie, and then there's a pause. Highway to
And
Hell,
Highway to Hell's da da da
same thing.
pause.
Yep. Oh, Sister's Sewing Machine. Oh, clever. Oh, clever name. Welcome aboard. Do you get that reference, GL? That's how DC got their name
Correct.
from Sister Margaret's Sewing Machine. I love that. Um, sorry. What did you have? You had Highway to Hell at four. Okay, we're at three. My number
Mm.
three is TNT.
Right. My number 3 was Thunderstruck.
Off by one. Typical.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's not much to say about any of these. I think we're looking forward to getting to the disc set.
Yes.
But we did this as a bonus since we have a bit of
Yep.
time here. Um, number two, I have Back in Black.
Same.
Yes, two ties, great, and some just out of order. GL and I, even though sometimes we have night and day opinions, we're usually pretty close with
Correct.
what we do here. Well, we don't have the same number one because you already said it.
Yep.
This was never in doubt. It's one I recognized right away. Highway to Hell is my number one.
I respect it.
Hmm.
I have Hell's Bells at 1 because of the bell.
I respect that too. So we'll just go over our list quickly again for those who joined. My number. So this is the top 10 most recognizable riffs in GL in my opinion. Number one, I had Highway to Hell. Two was Back in Black. Three was TNT. Four was Thunderstruck. Five was You Shook Me. Six is Dirty Deeds. Seven is For Those About to Rock. Eight is Rosie. Nine is Hell's Bells. And 10 is Shoot to Thrill.
I think we had 9 out of the 10 songs the same.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't surprised by that.
The only one we had different is you had Shoot to Thrill and I had Let There Be Rock, but we both had it in the honorable mentions, vice versa. So, and my top 10 recognizables was 1 Hell's Bells, 2 Back in Black, 3 Thunderstruck, 4 Highway to Hell, 5 TNT, 6 You Shook Me, 7 Dirty Deeds, 8 Rosie, 9 Let There Be Rock, and 10 For Those.
I love the comment. It just means power. All right. That was frighteningly quick, but we'll get to the the discs. I better learn how to talk before I go on Twitch tonight. Um, so with this, GL, we're gonna tie if we match on songs.
And we're
Either,
going to tie again if we have it in the same spot.
correct. So I'll let you begin since I began. Let me explain for those in the chat. So Mike came up with
Mhm.
this idea. We're coming up with 12 songs that we consider deep cuts, not well known to some, of the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010 to 2020. And this was the 80s was the most difficult one out of all of them. Because
There were so many.
there was. All right, I'll let you begin. What's your number one?
So starting off my 70s deep cut CD at song 1, I have Show Business.
Okay, that did not make my list, but a good
Fair.
choice. A good
But
choice.
this is where you really had to think. It's like, is it considered a deep cut or not? And I
What?
had to like, it's like, yeah, or no.
That's where the challenge comes in.
Hmm.
Some you might feel popular, but some you still might consider deep cuts. There's no wrong answer.
Mm. I mean, yeah, I mean, there is a wrong answer if you have Thunderstruck in your '90s deep cuts, but
Yeah, and I didn't even go there. I would have been
mm-mm.
ridiculed. It would have been
Yep.
stupid.
Mike's got Squealer as his first song.
Okay. Well, Mike, I have Squealer as well, but I won't say what number
Same.
yet. So do we count that as a triple tie?
We'll do when we get to that.
Okay. My number one is "Gimme a Bullet."
Ooh,
Hmm.
I was thinking that it's not in my list, but I respect the choice. I understand the choice.
And I looked at the list. I'm like, that has to be the number one to open the discography, the first disc. I don't think there's a better way to open it with the songs I
That was
chose. So yep.
that's how I felt with the songs I chose. I felt Show Business was
No,
proper.
no, and "Show Business" is a deep cut. It just didn't make my list. This was difficult,
Yeah,
but
it was.
number two, what do you have, Gio?
I have There's Gonna Be Some Rockin'.
Okay, so I also have that in my list. Um, my number two is "Go Down."
Hmm. I did not have that in my list. So I'll write a tie, song tie.
We'll see what Mike's number two is. I think he's typing already.
What's Next to the Moon?
That made my list.
It did not make mine.
Ooh. Well, Powerage is so tough. Some of the most of the album could be considered deep cuts, but I picked a few from, or did I? Yeah, I picked a couple from Powerage.
It
Um,
just, for me, it just depended on, I guess, there were several factors I had to think about for me personally of what I felt was a deep cut and what wasn't.
right.
But
Uh,
there's no right or wrong answer.
there isn't. All right. What was your number two?
There's going to be some rocking.
Okay. My number three is "Beating Around the Bush."
Same. I have it in the same spot at number three.
No way. Oh,
Yep.
awesome. So that's a double tie. We'll keep track later. Like we're tracking the same songs we had in the list and the exact spots. So we have a double tie
Hmm.
right there. Great.
So I was kind of hesitant of thinking if this was a deep cut, but then I kept thinking about it.
Same.
I'm like,
Same.
yeah, I would consider it a deep cut, especially off that album.
Mike had Little Lover. That almost made my list, but it did not make it. That was so tough about the '70s one. I had about 18 choices and I had to cut it down to 12.
I know.
That's what was so tough about it. All right, nice tie there, Gio. Um,
Uh, Sister Sewing Machine's asking, what are you ranking now?
oh, so we are ranking. Mike came up with this idea: 12 songs for the '70s, '80s, '90s, 2000s, and 2010 to 2020 that we consider deep cuts, like unknown hits, the ones that are not popular, or can be considered hidden gems. Would that be a correct statement?
Yeah, and we're listing them in like the order we would put it on like a disc,
Yeah,
like a track listing.
yeah. Mike came up with this idea, and it's a wonderful idea. We still have a lot to go, so great tie there, Gio.
Hmm.
Am I first or you second?
And I was first for the first two, and then you went first for number three.
Okay, I'll
So it
let you.
doesn't matter. Whoever.
All right, number four. I'll go. Number four. I have Soul Stripper.
We'll see. That was on the edge of me thinking if it was a deep cut or not.
I feel it is in the scheme of things.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It didn't make my list, unfortunately. But I have Can I Sit Next to You Girl at four.
That almost made it. Didn't make my list. Almost made it, but I get the argument. I do.
That some of the Bond albums were tough because there's
Yeah,
a lot of big hits on a lot of the album. So it's like trying to pick what I think is a deep cut is
yeah,
difficult.
for sure. So Mike has she's got balls fourth. That did make my list.
Did not make mine.
I felt I had to include it. It was on the edge of not making it, but it made it. But not in that spot. Number five, I have What's Next to the Moon.
Good pick. Good pick. Um, Again, it didn't make my list. Number five, I have Overdose.
That made my list, but not in that spot.
Okay.
Um, we'll wait to see what Mike has. Soul Stripper. So Mike and I were off by one, but we both had it. Moon is so damn underrated. I went with Moon and Bullet for the Power Edge picks. Um, it's surprising those two were the only two that made the list for me, but there's so much to cram in here. Number six, I have Get It Hot from Highway to Hell.
Hmm. I didn't even think about that. That was not even on my mind.
I
I
felt
get the argument.
I felt I had to. I felt I had to.
Number six, you probably are all going to hate me, and I know this didn't make Tyler's list at all, but I have Rock and Peace at six.
Well, GL, some songs I had to put my differences aside. I that would be considered a deep cut. I don't have a problem with that. Um, so did we? We must have all had Overdose then, right?
We did, yeah.
Okay, Mike had it sixth, and a good choice. My number seven is There's Gonna Be Some Rockin'.
That's your number six, you said?
Seven.
Seven.
Six was Get It Hot.
That's right.
So Mike and I were off by one again.
Mm-hmm.
Sister has School Days at one. School Days almost made it for me. It almost did. And Little Ever Second. Good choices. GL, what do you have for seven?
I have Little Lover.
That's a good choice. It was so tough.
Mm-hmm.
There were so many songs that were on the edge for me, but that's a good pick. It almost made it for me. Number eight, I have Overdose.
Respect it.
We'll wait for Sister to catch up. Well, we can still go. I'll read as we go along here.
Mm-hmm.
So Mike had Go Down eighth. I had that second. What's your eight, GL?
Love at First Feel.
That almost made it too. I had to cut it out. I didn't want to, but that's a good choice. My number nine is Squealer.
Okay. We tied at that song, but I won't say where it's at.
Okay, that's definitely a deep cut in my opinion.
Yeah.
Underrated as hell. So Mike has Ain't No Fun at nine.
See, I had to put my difference aside. I love the song, but I feel like I'd be too biased if I started adding songs that I loved in the deep cut list.
Yeah,
So I ended up not going. Um, my number nine, Tyler just doesn't care for, but I think it's deserving, and I have Kicked in the
kicked in the
Teeth.
teeth. Yeah, I knew it. I
I
see.
mean, it's probably I feel like it's the most lesser talked about song off Power Age. So I felt like it was kind of deserving for a deep cut, and I needed to put something from Power Age, and I felt like that one was the one that fit.
Yeah, an argument can be made. It's probably my least favorite song on Power Edge. And obviously, nothing bad, but um, I think they're better on Power Edge, just in my personal opinion. Number 10, I went with She's Got Balls.
Okay, that was not on my list. Number 10, I have You Ain't Got a Hold on Me.
That's a good choice. Didn't make my list. And Mike has Down Payment Blues at
Blues.
10, and that's a good choice too.
I mean, I get the argument that most songs from Power Age can be considered a deep cut, quote unquote, but it was hard to pick off that album.
Well, I only picked two that I really, really, really considered, in my
Hmm.
opinion, deep cuts. You'll like this, GL. Number 11, I have Rock and Roll Singer.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. Wasn't on my list. Again, I was
I
trying
had
to.
to include it. It was underrated.
It is. Now my number 11 is just funny because I had to include it. I have Crab City at 11.
That is interesting. Wow. We kind of, it's what we would expect from each other's lists. we,
I
we,
know.
we both did a 180. So, I'm just going to call it Sewing Machine. Uh, Beating Around the Bush, she had 11th, so I had that too. Uh, Sewing Machine, we're just doing the 70s right now. So Soul Strip would count, Hold Me Back would not. Um, he had Crap City Blue at 12. My number 12 shouldn't be a surprise. I think a great way to end the album. Right on.
I didn't feel like it was deep enough.
I think it is.
But my number 12 to end the first disc, I had Squealer.
All right. So can we check out quickly what we tied on? You and I,
So we tied on the song of "There's Gonna Be Some Rockin'." I had it at 2, you had it at 7. We tied for the song and placement both of "Beating Around the Bush" at third. We tied on "Overdose" just for the song at number 5 for me, at number 8 for you, and we tied at "Squealer" of just the song, you at 9, me at number 12.
perfect. That is true, Mike. We mostly matched up for the 70s. That's good to see. All right, the 80s. Here we go. I'm just
This was
pulling.
tough because you have so
So
many
so
choices.
tough. But you know what? I'm looking at my disc right now, and it would make an awesome fucking album. All right,
Probably better than mine.
we'll see. I'll let you begin.
All right, so to start the 80s disc, I have at number 1, "Breaking the Rules."
That made my list. Not at number one though. My number one is Two's Up.
Made my list, was just not number 1.
That counts as a tie.
Hmm.
The ones where we match exactly like beating around the bush is a double tie.
Hmm. Correct. I just felt like out of the songs I chose, I felt "Breaking the Rules" was a good intro.
Yep. Two's Up would be too. So Mike had to inject the venom. That did not make my list.
Neither did mine. I will say one thing: for those about the rock is so damn underrated. That album,
It's
it kicks.
it's in the Back in Black discussion. I think
Yep,
totally.
I think it is too.
All right,
Number 2,
number two. What do you have?
track 2, I have "Stand Up."
That did not make my list. My number two is Snowballed.
That was so close to be on my list, but it did not make it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I went with For Those About to Rock. I'm like, what can I put on here? And I'm like, I gotta go with Snowballed.
I put a few tracks from that album on here.
Oh, Mike and I are on the same wavelength. He has Evil Walk second, and I respect that. Didn't make my list, so
Didn't make mine either. Interesting choice.
it
Number
is.
3, I think this one could be argued: is it a deep cut or isn't it? But I have "Let Me Put My Love Into You" at 3.
We tied, same spot.
Really?
Yes, and
Nice.
I'll send you the list if you want proof.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, yep. Number three, I've Let Me Put My Love Into You. Oh,
That's great. I did not think we were going to tie on placements at all.
and look, Mike has Shake a Leg third. That almost made my list. Not quite.
It did. I agree. I was going to put "Shake a Leg" on the list, and I'm like, "Let Me Put" is, I think, just a touch more deeper than "Shake a Leg."
Yep.
I can't believe that.
No, and third again. Same with Beating Around the Bush.
Third.
Number three.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite
So,
position, Mario Party?
well, I can tell you right now, we're not tying on number 3 in the 90s. So you can forget that. Um, Number 4, I have "Deep in the Hole."
Okay, off by one.
And look, Mike's got "Landslide." We got the right albums.
Well, you said it already, but we were very close. My number four is Breaking the Rules.
Okay. Fair.
Well, I spoiled it anyway. So number five, I have Deep in the Hole. But
I don't hate it.
we wait. We will wait for Mike. Uh, oh, he said
Am
landslide
I
for yeah. So you're next.
so number five? I have Kissin' Dynamite.
Boy, that's a good choice. Almost made my list. But it did not. This was tough. This was so tough. We'll see what Mike has at five. Holy shit! It says there's 7 people watching right now. That's good.
He's got Playing with Girls at five.
That made my list, but not at five.
It did not make my list. It was one of the Fly songs I did not put in.
So we're at six now, right? And it's me.
Sure, yeah.
No, it's you. Sorry, sorry. No, it's you.
Number six, I have Night of the Long Knives.
That did not shouldn't be a surprise. Did not make my list. Probably my least favorite track on For Those About to Rock. But I can understand the deep cut argument. You'll be happy with this. At number six, I have Go Zone.
Ooh, that did not make my list.
Mm-hmm. And Mike has Kissin' Dynamite 6. So did you guys tie?
You tied on the song,
But not the same spot.
right?
Okay. Number seven, what'd you have?
Back in Business.
That did not make my list. Number seven, I had Playing with Girls.
Same album, just
Mm-hmm.
different song.
And Mike had Rising Power seventh. That's a good
I mean,
choice too. That's a good choice
it
too.
is.
Can't go wrong. Um, Hold on. My phone's being silly. There we go. Number eight, Jill. What'd you have?
You already said it, and it was your number one. I have Two's Up at eight.
Hmm. Not surprising. We both had it on the list, but uh, so Mike had Back in Business eighth. Mine is from Blow Up Your Video. I have Mean Streak. Probably the funkiest AC/DC tune of all time. Nothing sounds like it to me.
I thought I wrote that down somewhere. Guess not.
Um, Number nine for you.
Number nine, I have Danger.
That did not make my list. Almost did. Um, the ones that almost made it were between Flick of the Switch and Fly on the Wall. When it came to that. But my next one is from Flick. It looks like Mike and I were off by one on Mean Streak. I had Landslide.
Fair. Did not make my list. I do have another Flick track, but it was not Landslide. Number 10. Is that what we're on?
Mm-hmm.
Number 10, I have Rough Stuff.
Did not make my list. Every time I think of Rough Stuff, I think of when we ranked this is ones you wanted to see in a music video. And I remember how funny we thought it was. It is funny, still thinking about it. So Mike had Go Zone 10th. My 10th is First Blood from Fly on the Wall.
I like that.
Yeah. To me, it's in the Playing with Girls underrated category. And I love the opening. Yeah. All right, you're 11. What do you have?
Number 11, we both love this song. I don't know if you have it on the list, but I have Spellbound at 11.
Want to guess where mine is?
Number 12.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Almost. Well, that spoils it for me, but my number 11 is Bedlam. Bedlam in
I didn't
Belgium.
feel like that was. I mean, I guess it could be a deep cut, but I have another Flick track that I felt like was deserving at my number 12.
So Mike had Go Zone 10th and COD 11th. So yeah, what's your 12?
Brain Shake.
That almost made it. That was on the verge of making it, and I'm like, can I make Case proud here? I just said No, I'm happy with what I have. So we'll quickly recap our albums for those watching GL. So
Hmm.
my 80s disc set of 12 songs. Number one is Two's Up. Number two is Snowballed. Three, Let Me Put My Love Into You. Four, Breaking the Rules. Five, Deep in the Hole. Six is Go Zone. Seven, Playing with Girls. Eight is Mean Streak. Nine is Landslide. 10 is First Blood. 11 is Bedlam. 12 is Spellbound.
It's great.
That's
Mike tied with you.
oh, nice. No, what I think what I have is a banger of an album.
We should do is we should create our albums and like actually listen to like how it would flow. But we can't do that on stream, obviously.
Well, we could on YouTube. We just have to ask permission. Hey, we're doing it for a project. All right.
True.
So GL, what did we, what songs did we have? And we tied on "Let Me Put My Love Into You," so that's a double tie.
So we tied on the song Breaking the Rules. I had it at one, you had it at four. We had Let Me Put in the same spot, the same song at three. We tied with Deep in the Hole, of just the song. I had it at four, you had it at five. You and I both tied on Two's Up. You had it at one and I had it at eight. And then we both tied on the song Spellbound. I had it at 11. You had it at 12.
Perfect. All right, let's go to the '90s.
Oh boy. This was tough because you had two albums really to pick from.
I thought I did well. It was tough.
Hmm.
I put my differences aside with some songs. So
So does that mean that I'm going to be happy when it comes to a certain
yeah.
song?
Oh yeah, you will be. If you have what I think you have at three, we might have tied. But
Oh
what?
my goodness.
Uh,
That would be it. That would like, can we have a bit where we just tie on every song at
we'll
number
see.
three?
I'm not calling it right now, but do you want to begin or do you want me to begin?
I'll go. That's fine.
Okay.
Um, to open up my 90s deep cut CD disc, I have Shot of Love at number one.
We tied, same spot.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, and Mike's on a similar brain path. He had Rock Your Heart Out at number
Well,
one.
I'll get to that one later.
Same. Wow. Good start.
Good start.
All right. What do you
Um,
have at two?
number two, I have the Honey Roll.
We tied, same spot.
No.
Dead serious. I wouldn't lie about that.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is scary. Oh my god. I'm gonna piss
What if
my
we did
pants.
the whole thing right?
Well, you know what I'll have to do? I'll have to screenshot. I didn't make any changes to this till yesterday, and I can prove it. You know how you can right click and say, did this on December 29th? I'll have to show it to you. But yeah, same spots. Shot of Love, I have number one. Honey Roll, number two.
What's two? Holy fuck.
And Mike had The Fuhrer at number two. That's in my list, but not in that spot.
Yep. Correct. I agree. It's in the list, just not at number two.
All right, let's keep going.
Number three, I have the song that everyone hates. I have Let's Make It at three.
We tied, same spot.
Oh my goodness.
I had to put my differences aside. I'm like, you know what? This song, I'm not a fan of this song, but many would consider it a deep cut. I put my differences aside with that one because
Holy fuck.
there weren't a lot of choices for the '90s. There was only
Mm-mm.
two albums, so
Well, yeah. Um, I can't believe we tied on the first three.
that's
That's
amazing.
funny.
All the Texans here. What are y'all talking about? ACDC case. Um, so okay, so I messaged everyone in the high voltage rock and roll group. Right now we're ranking from the '70s, '80s, '90s, 2000s, 2010 to 2020. We're picking 12 songs from that decade that we consider deep cuts, and we're making a 5 disc album. And right now, GL and I tied the same spots, one, two, three in a row. Same song.
Uh, of the 90s.
What I say?
You didn't say anything. You just said you tied on the first three.
Oh, right, of the '90s. So, and Mike has
All
Honey
right.
Roll third, and that's on my list. Just is it?
Yeah, we tied it at second.
Oh, right. I'm looking at the bottom. It's like, yeah, okay. All right, number four. Let's see if we can continue.
I have Love Bomb.
No, it's on my list, but not at four. Uh,
Damn.
hey, I'm impressed with the three. I have, and this is putting my differences aside. Caught with your pants down. I put my differences aside.
I did not put that on the list.
I was running out of songs that I. So let's make it and caught with your pants down. Those are the. I thought about it. It's like, Tyler, even though you're not the biggest fan, they could still be considered deep cuts. So it looks like Mike and I tied. Yep.
Did.
Cool. All right. What do you have at five?
Whiskey on the Rocks.
That's on my list, but not in that spot. My number. Did Mike say it already? Yes, he did. I have Rock Your Heart Out at five.
It's on my list, just not number five.
So the only one we're off is Caught with Your Pants Down. You didn't have it. I did.
Correct.
All right. Number six. What do you have?
You want to take a guess?
Oh, Rock Your Heart Out.
Yep.
Yep. Typical. Mike has Got You by the Balls fifth. That did make my list. Uh, my number six is Burn Alive.
It's on my list, just not at number six.
Hmm. Oh, Mike has Mistress for Christmas. That definitely did not make my list.
It's a deep cut, but it didn't make it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I understand the deep cut argument. It is surprising I put Let's Make It over Mistress for Christmas, but I thought, you know what, put your differences aside. You know, many would consider it a deep cut. So
Well, Case and I and you all tied at one and two, it looks like.
we did. I'll have to go back. And Case and I tied for six. And
Wow.
and Case said so far. All right.
Number seven. Track
Yes,
seven, I have the Fuhrer.
that's on my list, but further down. My number seven is Goodbye and Good Riddance to Bad Luck.
It's on my list, just not at the right spot.
What does Mike say? Oh, he hasn't responded yet. So what did Case and I tie on? So GL Case tied with you. Case and I tied on 1, 2, and 6. Not
Mike
7.
says seventh, Boogeyman.
Good choice. Number 8, what do you have, GL?
Big Gun.
Oh, I forgot about that. I was only
It's in
counting.
90s.
That counts, yeah. Well, I'll put that on my honorable mentions to keep my credibility intact. Number 8, I have Boogeyman. So, Mike, you and I were one off. I feel it deserves it. I know Case isn't the biggest fan, but
I
so
was
did,
kind of
so did I,
not sure
Case.
if I was able to use Big Gun because but it's a 90 song.
Yeah. Mike has Big Gun 8th. So I think you
So
guys
he tied
tied.
with me.
Triple tie. Everyone except me. Thanks. Number 9. What do you have?
Got You by the Balls.
We tied. Same spot.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow. This
There's a
is
lot of ties in this list.
this is going back to our ball breaker ranking the tracks days where we
I
had
know.
7 out of 11.
I think so.
Yep. We'll wait to see what Mike's number 9 is. Let's snooze. He has that ninth. All right, we'll pay attention to the comments. You're 10.
Have a goodbye and good riddance to bad luck.
Okay, that I had at 7. Case has
Correct.
Case has Mistress at 7. You said this already. Number 10, I have Love Bomb.
Like it.
So we are tied on 1, 2, 3, and 9 exactly. Yep. And Mike has If You Dare 10th. So the Texan and I tied for Love Bomb at 10.
Nice.
Cool. Number 11, what do you have?
I have Burning Alive.
That I had at 6. You said this one already. My number 11 is The Fuhrer.
Like it.
And I thought about number 12, and I'm like, I think that's the best way to close this album for me.
My number 12 I have If You Dare.
Interesting. That was not on my radar, but I can see how it would be considered a deep cut. Number 12, I have Whiskey on the Rocks.
I like the fact that it's closing, yeah.
Does that not? Oh no, it doesn't. I thought. I guess it's the closing track for deep cuts for that album, right? Ballbreaker's the last track.
If You Dare's the last track on the Razor's Edge, and I had it at the last.
Yeah. Mike had Burn Alive 12th. So GL, we'll track between us quickly, and we can track the others later. Um,
Hmm.
so we got 1, 2, 3, and 9 exact. What other songs did we
Correct.
have? Yeah,
So we tied on the song Love Bomb. You had it, I had it at 4. Where'd you have it again?
10.
10. Okay. We both tied on the song Whiskey on the Rocks. I had it at 5. You had it at 12. We both tied on the song Rock Your Heart Out. I had it at 6. You had it at 5. We both tied at the song The Fuhrer. I had it at 7. You had it at 11. We both tied exactly on Got You by the Balls at 9. We both tied on the song Goodbye and Good Riddance. I had it at 10. You had 7. We both tied on the song Burning Alive. I had it at 11. You had it at 6.
So out of the 12, how many did we have together?
Like exact or just tie in general?
Yeah, like how many numbers? Like out of the 12.
Like the exact placement?
No, 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 no. Like how many songs did we have the same?
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 out of 12. That is like our ball breaker days. Wow.
It is.
when you said you're not gonna like my 3, I'm like, fuck, we tied already, because I already knew I had it at 3. Yeah, case
And I know that.
I'd let's make it at 3. I put my differences aside. All right, 2000s. Here we go. This was fun. This was really fun.
It was.
I love both albums, but I'll let you begin, GL. What do you have?
I feel like with my album I made up, it's like very funky.
Funky.
But
Okay.
number 1 I have Spoiling for a Fight.
That made my list, not that spot. My number 1 is Skies on Fire.
Well, our bit is broken at number 3's. Not to spoil anything, but
Oh, you didn't spoil anything. Well, you know what? I do have a Black Ice track there, so that's good enough, I guess.
yeah.
We'll wait for Mike. So Case and Mike, we're doing the 2000s. So that would be Stiff Upper Lip and Black Ice now. That's what we are on. So Mike and I tied with Skies on Fire at 1. Oh, it's just so damn underrated.
It is though.
Number 2, what do you have? We'll wait for Case. I'm just reading the comments if he's still around.
Number 2 I have House of Jazz.
That made my list, but not that spot. I have Hold Me Back.
I do not.
Number 1's Wheels. Get out of town. That did not make my
Okay,
list.
it made my list, Case. I just won't tell you where.
He would have it at number 1.
I mean, it is a deep cut,
Oh,
technically. I mean,
it definitely is a deep cut. No doubt about it. Stormy Mayday, Mike has second. That made my list, just not that spot. So I know what GL, just say your number 3. I already know what it is.
it's Skies on Fire.
Yeah. I went with Smash and Grab.
It's in my list, just not number 3. Holy fuck. We have the first 4 songs, we all have the same, just in either different spots.
So Case says give it up at 2. That did not make my list. I didn't want it anywhere near it.
It did make my list.
No, I really. So I had let's make it in a room with me last night. I'm like, okay, I know we haven't gotten along, but I know some people like you, and you're probably considered a deep cut. So you're getting on the album, okay? So,
Tyler was like, and I mean, some people I only mean GL.
well, no, I know people that love that song. Like it's not. Um, there's parts of it I like. I will say that the riff's fine. It's just the lyrics I think are whiny, but that's just my opinion. Uh, Mike had Wheels third, and Case has Can't Stand Still. That's on my list, just not there.
Hmm.
What's your four, GL?
Cyberspace.
And I totally forgot about that. It counts. Totally forgot about that. That might go to my honorable mentions. At number four, I have House of Jazz.
Like it. I had it at number two.
Um, so Mike had Hold Me Back fourth. All right, Jill, what's your number five? I'm just reading the comments as we go here.
I have Can't Stand Still at five.
Oh, boy.
Must be one off.
Yep. I have Money Made at five.
It was close to getting on my list, but it did not make the list.
Case has Rocking All the Way fourth. Mike has Meltdown. I wanted to put Meltdown on here, but it didn't make it.
It was hard for me because I feel like songs that were played live, I didn't consider deep cuts a lot of the time. Like it's like I know Bond was hard because he performed a lot of the songs live, but like with the Brian, I felt like Meltdown didn't make it because they did perform it. But that's just my way of thinking of it.
So Case and Mike tied. But still, GL, someone considered it, even though it was played, a deep cut.
I mean, it could be for sure. I mean,
It's
I see the argument.
it's not one of the most well known songs, so I'll just say my number six, Can't Stand Still, one off. What's yours?
Yep, I have Rocking All the Way at six.
That did not make my list.
Case I didn't have it on my '70s deep cut.
I had it on mine. I can't remember where, but yeah, it made mine. I felt it had to. Number seven.
I had Wheels.
That did not make my list. Sorry, Case. I went with Rock and Roll Dream.
That did not make my list.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting pick for my seventh song on this disc. Um, it's different. It's different.
It definitely is. It's definitely a deep cut. Most people probably don't even know about that song.
They don't, and I think
I would, I would,
it's worth
I
a
would,
listen to.
ar I would argue most basic DC fans don't even know most of the songs that we even discussed so far,
True.
in any of them. Number eight,
Mike
Tyler had it.
Mike has Damned at seventh, and Case's Stormy Mayday. I have both, just not in those spots.
I'd have neither.
Ooh boy. All right, you're eight. Sorry.
You had it somewhere, Tyler, but I had Smash and Grab at eight.
It was three.
Three, thank you. I forgot to write that down.
I have a feeling I'm going to be the only one with this pick at eight. I have Come and Get It.
I thought about it. I had
I
other two stiff tracks speed it out.
I fucking love it. I think it's underrated. I ranked that. You guys were surprised how high I ranked it when we ranked the tracks individually. I had it fifth. That's how much I love it. Mike had All Screwed Up, so Case and I tied. Mike had All Screwed Up at eighth. That did not make my list. Well done, Texan. All right, number nine.
I have All Screwed Up at nine.
One off.
I like that song.
From them, not me. I think you said this already. Maybe not. Number nine, I have Spoiling for a Fright.
I had it at number one
Okay.
as my opening track.
Case has Hold Me, Fold Me Sack. What did I start? And Mike has Decibel at 9. That did not make my list.
It didn't, but it's definitely a deep cut.
Definitely. Number 10.
I have Can't Stop Rock and Roll.
I do too, just not there. My number 10 is Stormy Mayday.
Did not make my list.
That's surprising. I think that's underrated.
Case. Tie that with Case.
Fold me sack.
Can't fold me sack. Big Jack. See, I don't.
I don't consider that a deep cut.
Either do I.
I think
I mean, hell, it was released as a single.
what are we on now? 11?
11, I have She Likes Rock and Roll.
Yeah, that definitely did not make my list. Number 11, I went with Damned. It's
And
catchy.
don't
It's
don't think those cigarettes.
Yep. So Texan and I tied again.
Well, Mike, there's no right or wrong answer.
Well,
You
no,
want Big Jack at 10. I mean, that's
some may consider it a deep cut. There's really no right or wrong answer. But yeah, I think in my opinion, it's more well known than the others we have here,
yeah.
for sure. Number 12 to end it. What do you have?
Have Give It Up.
Interesting. That ends Stiff Upper Lip at 12, does it not?
It does. I felt like it was a fitting ending track.
Case says Rock and Roll Train LMAO.
Yeah. No, it's
He,
not deep cut.
yeah, he's joking, obviously. Number 12, same album. I went with Can't Stop Rock and Roll.
Okay, we had it. I had it at 10. You had it at 12.
So no exact ties, but we did tie
Nope.
on many songs. So let's go over it.
So Tyler, we both tied with Spoiling for a Fight. I had it at 1. You had it at 9. We both tied with House of Jazz. I had it at 2. You had it at 4. We both tied Skies on Fire. I had it at 3. You had it at 1. We tied with Can't Stand Still. I had it at 5, and I didn't write down where you had it. Where can you refresh me?
6, one off.
6, 1 off. We both tied with Smash and Grab. I had it at 8. You had it at 3. And we both tied with Can't Stop Rock and Roll. I had it at 10. You had it at 12.
And that's how many out of the 12?
6. So we got half of it.
Well, Ballbreaker was definitely our best performance. Ballbreaker, Razor's Edge. The fact that we got 1,
Yep.
2, and 3 same spot, that's creepy, but great.
It is. Seems like it always happens that way somewhere. You and I both like have the same thoughts.
All right, the next one is, and this is the last one. This will be
Hmm.
Power Up and Rock or Bust. GL, I'll let you begin. What do you have at 1?
I have Rejection.
That made my list, just not that spot. I went with Dogs of War to open.
Made my list, just not at number 1.
Yes, Case, this was interesting. Picking the rock or bust tracks for me was difficult. Because it's like, should I put that on here? Should I not?
Tyler just doesn't like them, so it was hard for him
That's
to
not
pick
what I.
'em.
That's not what I meant, GL. You negative Nancy. Case has Misadventure. That made my list, just not that spot.
Same.
What does Mike have? Oh, he had Sweet Candy. That made my list, just not that spot.
Same.
Jeez. All right, number 2.
Number 2, I have Misadventure.
That made my. Well, you already knew that. That made my list, just not that spot. I have Money Shot.
I have that song, just not that spot.
No Man's
I
Land.
feel like that's
No Man's Land. I have that, just not that spot.
yep.
Rejection. I have that, just not that spot. They're gonna leave because we're gonna sound like fucking parrots.
I know. Oh boy.
All right, what's your three?
Hard times.
Oh, that definitely, yeah, that was nowhere near this list. So,
That's no surprise.
isn't it amazing though that I put my least favorite song above those just to? I thought about it. I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? That is a deep cut. But for me, Hard Times, no. So, Case said Dogs of War. That was my number one. We be the dogs of war. Baptism by Fire. That is not on my list.
Mm-mm.
I didn't consider that a deep cut. Interesting. That used to be my number one favorite on Rock or Bust, and it kind of got tiresome for me. What's your three?
Mine?
Yeah.
Hard times.
Oh, right. Or Fard's Grime. Fard's Grime. Remember that?
Shut up.
Number four. What do you have?
I have Kick You When You're Down.
That made my list, just not that spot.
That's gonna be a Twitch uh
whenever we're doing
reward.
whenever we're doing tier lists, yeah, or something.
You just redeem it. You just hear Tyler say, "I have that one, just not that spot."
My number four is Systems Down.
Have that song, just not that spot. Oh boy, I need the laughs today, so this is great.
Fart Times, as I call it. Yeah, me too. And Kate, Mike has Kick You
I
when
love it.
you're down at four. Did he tie you?
Yes,
Cool. Hard all the time. Well, that'd be appropriate for a DC song.
it would be.
Imagine the music video. This guy just has this brick dick. Anyway, number five.
I have Dogs of War. You had it at one.
Mm-hmm. I went with number five. You'll like this. Got some rock and roll thunder.
It did not make my list as much as I love the song.
I
Did
I
not make
I,
it.
I feel it's a deep cut, even though they did play it live. Not everybody knows about it, so
I mean,
that's
other than the radio hits, I don't think anybody knows anything that's DC wrote.
yep.
So again, there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay, so Mike and I were off by one with Systems Down. And Case had Money Shot. I had that second. Unfortunately, they played it.
Shut up, Case. I like the song.
Number
Uh,
six.
Number six, it's a song I love. I have Wild Reputation.
I made my list, just not that spot. Uh,
Holy.
I at number six, I went with Kick You When You're Down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a deep cut case, Rock and Roll Thunder, or Blender as you call it. I'm just waiting for these two. Wild Reputation, that made my list, just not that spot.
Case, it is catchy. So I tied with Case and Mike on number six.
Wowee. Hmm. All right, number seven. What do you have?
I'm going to keep it as it's on the album. I have No Man's Land right behind Wild Reputation.
That's later for me. Made the list.
Just not that spot.
Just not that spot. no, number seven. We sound like flight attendants. Please be seated. number seven. I have Rock the House. Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting
I
pick.
thought I thought about putting that. It just didn't make it.
Yeah. Oh, you're switching it up now. I thought about that, but didn't make it.
I did think about Rock the House. I'm like,
Emission Control. That definitely did not make my list.
it did mine. 'Cause it's great.
Eh.
I'm gonna defend Rocker Bus until we're done doing DC channels. I'm just gonna defend it.
Kay says Sweet Candy. That was my number three. All right, number 8.
Ivy Mission Control.
I went with Misadventure.
Okay, I had that at 2.
We'll see what the gentleman says before we begin here. Code Red, that made my list, just not that spot.
Same.
If we were in a library and kept saying this, shut up, we're going to call the police. What does Texan have 8th?
Why do they dan you when you're druff? Okay, so when they kick you when you're down.
So Case and I were off by 2. Number 9, what do you have?
Systems down.
That was my 4. Number 9, I have Wild Reputation. So I missed the Tie Fest. You guys all had it at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they tan you when you're druff? You're going to Greece. Why do they tan you when you're
You
druff?
when you drop.
Did you just pull it out of thin air?
Why do
Case, why do you start shit? That's our shit clapper Case.
Oh my God, that's still a funny clip.
Very Hard Times 9th. That did not make my list. Did you guys all have it except me?
We all had hard times, you know, 'cause I love it.
Nah, filler. Um,
That's almost over now, Case.
well, so when GL and I hang out, we're in our own call. If we know all of us are going to be together, then we'll go in the dungeon.
Yeah, Case. Like if we knew you were gonna be here, we would have been in the dungeon, but we didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know, so.
Number 10, I have Code Red.
Want to take a guess?
Did you have Code Red at 10?
No, one off.
Oh. Did you have, I don't even know what you would have at 10.
Rejection.
Mm.
All right, so I spoiled my number 11. Yeah, number 11, I have Code Red. So Case and I tied at rejection.
You did.
What's your 11?
Sweet Candy.
Okay, that was my 3.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait for them to catch up. Well, are you going to pout about it? Whenever GL and I are streaming together, we're in the same call. Just message us.
Yeah. Tough.
Uh, okay, so I had Thunder at 5. He has it at 11. Money Shot I had at 2. Mike has it at 11. What's your
Mm.
11? Did you say it already?
Sweet Candy.
Right. All right, now we're on number 12. So what do you have to end the album?
Money Shot.
Where'd I have that?
2.
2. Number 12. I went with. Was this your opener or not? I have No Man's Land.
I had it at number 7.
Okay. Remind me your opener again?
Rejection.
Okay. Gotcha. Whoopsie. Dropped my phone. Rock the House. I had that at 7. All right, Jill, let's go over we did not tie at all.
Any placement.
No, but we did have some ties, so we'll go over how many out of 12.
10.
10? Fuck, that's good for rocker. Well, I guess there's not much choices, is there?
Because I had hard times in emission control, and you had Rock the House and Rock and Roll Thunder. That was the only two that were different.
Aha.
Yep. So we tied on rejection. I had at one, you had 10. Misadventure, I had at two, you had it at eight. Kick You When You're Down, four, you had it at six. Dogs of War, I had it at five, you had it at one. Wild Reputation, I had at six, you had nine. No Man's Land, I had seven, you had 12. Systems Down, I had nine, you had four. Code Red, I had it at 10, you had it at 11. Sweet Candy, I had it at 11, you had it at three. And Money Shot, I had 12, and you have two.
Alrighty. Well, that's gonna do it for the live stream. Um, thank you, fellas, for joining us. Um, I don't know the I don't know the next time I'm gonna do a live stream on here, but Mondays and Tuesdays work for me by process of elimination. Um,
True.
that was fun. We got a longer stream out of that than I thought we would. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time I see you on High Voltage Rock and Roll.